Hey, thanks for the assist out there. And by the way, now that I've officially got the part again, it's not too late for me to pull some strings and get you a role.
I think I'm cool with sitting this one out.
All right, well, the door's open if I'm back for Rank and File 5. Although I heard R-Truth pitch the producers on making it an office drama with him as a star, and it's under strong consideration, so we'll see. Oh, by the way, I left tickets for my real parents again. No luck, though.
Still doing that, huh?
Yep. And who knows, maybe if they're not WWE fans, then they'll see me in the movie. Can't hurt.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, before you go out for your match, you mind signing my script?
Sure. May you always have a happy Ranksgiving.
See? It is catching on. Haha.
Busy night for you, huh? I mean, if I were defending my title against an opponent like me, I might be just a little more focused on my match.
Don't worry. I'm more than capable of helping a friend out and beating you in the same night.
Well, while you've been off auditioning for movies and getting in fights with your old high school bully, I've been training for our match. You see, it's become a bit personal for me. You might even say I feel disrespected by your attitude. It's like everything's easy for you, huh? You show up in WWE and just waltz your way to the top? Well, that makes me angry.
Didn't you do the exact same thing?
Not even close.
You're right. It's not the same. Because I didn't have a famous dad to help me get here. I've earned everything I have.
There it is again. Disrespect. And speaking of that, beating me is not even on your list as far as I can tell.
I only put my goals on there, not things I expect to do.
Fair enough. Well, after tonight, you'll have a new goal to put on your list. Take back the Raw Women's Championship from Charlotte Flair.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
All hail the Queen, already a legend. We've heard coming into this match that Charlotte has felt disrespected by Red, especially considering Red did not put beating Charlotte on her list.
Well, the list has proven to be a great motivational tool for Red and Trey, but now we've seen its potential downside. It's provoked Red's opponent tonight, who's already imposing enough without extra motivation.
It's kind of similar to bulletin board material in sports when a player talks trash and provides some extra incentive for their opponent.
What would you know about that? Anyway, some of those points are good, but the time for talk is over. Let's find out who can back it up.
Charlotte Flair is one of the most accomplished superstars on the entire WWE roster, male or female. She's a multi-time champion, and I can't imagine going head-to-head with her and
For the win to retain the championship!
very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
It's going to take more than that to keep her down.
What a drop kick right to the back. And she's getting fired up here.
She continues to press forward.
Defenseless in the corner now.
There it is.
This one's about the women's championship. And nothing means more to these women than that title.
Boom!
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
She can withstand the punishment, though. Oh, and she turns it around.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Kick right to the midsection.
Rough landing.
She ducks out of the way there.
Powerbomb.
Shoulders down for the count.
Too soon.
You know, guys, it's pretty amazing that in just a few short years, Charlotte has earned the moniker the Queen by ruling over every WWE show. Wow, she turned that one around.
Oh, the old whipper snapper. The champion into the cover.
This one's far from over. Clearly not enough damage done.
Byron, you mentioned Charlotte becoming the queen, and it shows with her regal entrance, high-priced robes, and flawless moves.
For all the groundbreaking matches Charlotte's competed in, I'd love to see a Queen of the Ring tournament make that title official.
Oh, what a chop. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? Gets the shoulder up.
The prettiest jewel in the Flair family crown continues to impress.
For the championship. You're not going to get her that easy. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Oh, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way. Right across the face. There it comes.
Finds a way to reverse. It's champion's advantage. The title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. You can lose the match, but still keep the championship.
Snap suplex.
Goes into the pin.
She's still in this one.
Once again, this match is about the women's title. Kick right to the midsection.
What a counter.
For the win to retain the championship.
Referee stops the count on the ropes.
What's the Queen got in mind now, Byron?
Cover by the challenger. She's staying in this match.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Oh!
Right to the back. Figure four locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge.
Is it fully locked in?
Charlotte Flair can taste the victory.
She does break out of it, but has the damage been done?
There it comes. Gets out of dodge there.
The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
It's gonna be a minor miracle if she turns it around.
Charlotte needs to utilize some of that famous Flair stamina to get back in this.
I agree with you. No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, look out. Look at the height.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable.
Oh, could this be it?
Looks like the champ is going to retain.
Charlotte's just getting overwhelmed. That's not something you see often for the Queen. Amazing.
She seemed to have gained the advantage here.
She's executing on her plan perfectly.
Yeah, and Charlotte just refuses to concede anything, powering through like the champion she is.
Oh, stomping away. What a raucous crowd here tonight. Knee drop. Kick right to the midsection.
Another big move! The champ has this one in hand now. Let's see if it's really over.
Two. No, she kicks out. How is the challenger still in this match? Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
And Charlotte was... And enough shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? What a forearm. You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
Incoming. And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
Here she goes again.
In control here with a... She steers clear there. And another kick out.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Hooked up. Shin breaker.
They're picking her spot.
Natural selection.
The champ's eyes look...
For the championship. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
She just will not go away.
Charlotte is measuring. Windmill kick. There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Not what she was looking for. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
Wow. Cover by the challenger. The resolve this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal. Knife edge chop. Evading.
Are we about to see it again?
Forearm to the face. Nothing fancy about that. To the outside, which will start the referee's count.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
This is going to be big.
I think I know what Charlotte Flair is looking for.
She wants it one more.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. With the championship on the line.
I can't believe it. Charlotte is the new champ.
The queen has done it.
We've heard coming into this match that Charlotte has felt disrespected by Red, especially considering Red did not put beating Charlotte on her list.
Well, the list has proven to be a
Cover by the champ. Cover by the challenger. Not sure wonder what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt. She got out of the way, just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count. Bringing it back into the ring. She's really taking it, going after the upper body. She's really taking it to her core here, attacking the core now.
Yeah, without your core, Michael, you are essentially...
Back to the torso here.
Eliminate the core. This is a great move.
And impressed, she's going after her midsection again. And can you blame her? Attacking the core now.
Yeah, without your core, Michael, you are essentially useless.
She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
Stringing together some big moves here.
She's efficient and dangerous with her offense thus far.
Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
What is the queen looking for here? Way up there and way down.
Avoid the champion into the cup. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship?
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
For the win to retain the championship.
Setting up for the... Charlotte gets the shoulder up.
She's still in this one.
Neck breaker.
Charlotte Flair's natural ability in the ring is set.
The champion into the cover. 1, 2, for the championship. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack.
That's why she's the queen. DDT. The champ trying to roll with these hits.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Anticipated that attack perfectly. Looking stunned.
Looking rocked.
Back to the torso here.
Eliminate the core. This is a great move.
Look out. She wants it one more. And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her.
Charlotte Flair has her trapped.
Oh! Ah, the chin lock applied.
This superstar taking their time.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? 1, 2, not gonna do it.
The prettiest jewel in the Flair family crown continues to impress.
She's going after her midsection for the win to retain the championship.
We got a rope break.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. And this is all part of Charlotte's strategy.
Back in the ring now. Kick right to the midsection.
And I think we know what's coming up next, Michael.
Indeed we do. She steers clear there.
At the head. Here's the pin. Title on the line. Going after the upper body.
And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on shelves for a very long time.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat? And she's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
Kick right in the midsection. Just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
She's trying one more time.
Can it be? Will the reign continue?
Talk about using your body as a weapon.
Yeah, if you want to know why Charlotte is a multiple champ, there's your answer. Heart.
Oh, look at this power.
Taking it to the midsection.
These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect here, Cole.
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her?
Covered by the champ. What is keeping this competitor going?
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Going after the upper body.
And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on.
She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
What's the queen got in mind now, Byron? It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
Cover for the championship. She's not done yet.
Just power out.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. Retains the title.
This is where we can see where Charlotte fell short of her legacy.
Here is your winner and still the Raw Women's Champion, AJ Alice.
Took it to another level to gain that win.
It's successful defenses like this that make the champion such a feared competitor.
And I'd say that match certainly lived up to SummerSlam's historic and prestige.
Can you believe they're all the way up to rank and file 7 now?
No, I can't. I thought they would have stopped making them after your performance.
Wow. Didn't realize this was a roast.
No, it's just that you definitely had some interesting priorities earlier in your career. First, it was the movie. Then you were obsessed with getting your own action figure.
It was on the list since day one.
Yeah, which made you super jealous when I got one before you did. Remember this? Are you still a little bit jealous?
No.
Are you sure?
I think you're exaggerating how I reacted.
Really? Because that's not how I remember it. Check it out! My first action figure! Pretty cool, right?
Awesome. They really nailed the detail on your face.
You didn't even really look at it.
Yeah, well, you know what they say about action figures. Once you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Literally no one says that. Wait, are you jealous because you don't have one yet?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, look, I get it. This was more your thing, but it's just an action figure.
It's more than that to me. Think of how you felt when I won a title in WWE before you did. It's like that, but 10 times worse.
Comparing titles to action figures might be a little extreme. But if it makes you feel any better, I'll wait and let you cross it off our list whenever you get one.
No, it's fine. Cross it off. You earned it.
I see you got your first action figure. We've had like 30 now, so it's kind of boring at this point.
Where's yours?
I think he didn't get one.
Well, that's awkward. I think even, like, Tom Phillips got one.
He doesn't really deserve it.
Well, that's true. He's lucky even to be on the roster.
Sorry, we got sidetracked with a private conversation that had absolutely nothing to do with you. But since apparently you don't have an action figure, we like to give you ours.
Happy Rusev Day!
Do you think he heard what we said?
Who cares? He's a loser.
Plastic butts.
Or even better, how about we take them down in real life?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I guess we could do that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 210 pounds, Piper.
Guys, this one promises to be absolutely amazing.
But as they say, promises are made to be broken, Michael. Though in this case,
And from Indianapolis, Indiana, the Raw Women's Champion, AJ Alice.
Today is Rusev Day.
And from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, the Bulgarian Brute,
Corey, your mouth is hanging open.
And from Moscow, the ravishing Russian, Lana.
WWE superstars end up facing each other in the ring for a variety of reasons. Tonight, Red and Trey are squaring off with Rusev and Lana because of, well, action figures.
Well, from what I hear, Trey was throwing a tantrum because he didn't get an action figure and then was apparently offended when Rusev and Lana tried to...
He's going for it. He's got it. Plenty of fight left.
Still seems a little early.
Hooked him up. And a suplex. Hammerlock. Uh-oh.
Really just laying it in.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault.
He's not looking so hot here, guys.
And momentum is certainly not on his side right now. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
He's executing on his plan perfectly,
Keeping the pressure on.
And there's the reversal from Rusev.
I saw Rusev backstage earlier tonight, and he wished me a happy and joyous Rusev Day. I thought Rusev Day was last week.
Oh, my God, Cole. Every day is Rusev Day. Rusev Day is like Christmas, Thanksgiving, the 4th of July, all rolled up into one amazing day, and it's all to celebrate the greatest man in history, the Lion of Bulgaria, Rusev.
The second greatest man in history.
Who's the first?
The great Corey Graves.
Fair.
Death Row connects.
Setting up.
Going for it again.
All he has to do is capitalize. This is not good.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
lightning fast reflexes. This is the kind of action you get in a mixed tag match. Working together. Ooh, impressive counter.
They both have the same idea. Look at this. Working together over and over again. Looking for the victory!
Oh, wow.
Powerbomb planted.
She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here.
Whoa.
Could be nap time. Oh, what a spear!
Lana faltering some. Referee in position.
She powered out there, Michael.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
She wants it one more time.
That hit the spot. She's finished. Put it in the books. There's no...
That puts this mixed tag match in the books.
Here are your winners.
He looked very impressive in that win here tonight.
If you didn't believe this guy before, there's no reason not to now. Not after that performance.
With that win in the books, we must now move on.
In all seriousness, even though it wasn't as important to me, it was pretty cool when not long after that, you got your first action figure and crossed it off our list.
But the fact we had different priorities is partly what made this work, because let's be honest, if we'd been competing for the same things, I'm not sure we could have been friends. You were just always so driven to be the best.
Maybe, but it's not like I was only focused on individual goals. Like, what about when we went to SmackDown Live and I ended up teaming with someone who was a great influence and mentor to me? I'm talking about Mickie James, of course! Stand up and take a bow, Mickie, you deserve it. You fought hard, but it just wasn't your night.
Let's face it, it hasn't been your night in a long time. Now, as general manager of SmackDown Live, it's my job to present a cutting-edge product, which means constantly introducing new talent to keep our brand fresh and exciting. But we can't add new talent without making subtractions. So I'm sorry, Mickie, but based on your recent performance, you can either announce your retirement or, unfortunately, I'll have to make that decision for you.
Wait, so you're basically forcing her out? She deserves better than that.
I understand where you're coming from, but like I said, this is bigger than one person. It's about protecting the brand.
There would be no brand without women like Mickie James.
You know what? It's okay. It's okay. I've been doing this a long time, and maybe I've lost a step. Maybe it's just time to hang it up.
No, you can't just accept this. There has to be another way.
Well, there is one other option, but it would just be delaying the inevitable. Mickie can continue competing on SmackDown Live, as long as she wins. But the very next match she loses is her last.
She'll do it.
I will?
All right. Good luck.
Look, I appreciate the support, but with my record as of late, I don't think I'll be sticking around too long.
Or maybe you will with me by your side.
What do you mean?
Big Show didn't say you had to win singles matches.
Are you sure you want to set aside your own goals to do this?
There's nothing I'd rather do than protect your legacy by sending you out on a winning streak. And one last title run. Win women's tag team championships with Mickie James.
Welcome everyone to the most iconic talk show ever, Iconic Talk, with your hosts, the Iconics. We just said iconic so many times.
You said it again. I think we just set a record.
Speaking of records, I want to remind everyone that we are now the longest running women's tag team champions ever from Australia.
They're also the only women's tag team champions from Australia.
Which brings us to my favorite segment of Iconic Talk.
It's time for Why Australia is Better.
This is a part of the show where we educate our audience on different aspects of Australian culture and explain
why Australia is better.
Okay, what do we have this week?
The great sport of cricket.
Which has nothing to do with filthy little insects.
No, it's actually a sport that is very popular in Australia.
Think of it like a way better version of your horrible, dull baseball.
To further educate you on this superior sport, let's go over the laws of cricket, shall we?
There are only 42 of them. Shouldn't take long.
Law 1. A cricket team consists of 11 players, including a captain.
That's a great law. One of my favorites. Now, Law 2.
Hey, what are these two doing out here? There were still 41 laws to go. I wanted to learn more about cricket.
I think you were the only one.
Law 2. The Iconics should never be allowed to have a talk show, as it'll put everyone watching to sleep.
That's not an actual law.
Yeah, don't listen to her.
Why are you two even out here?
It's very rude to interrupt someone's talk show. I recommend you go back and watch the segment we did on manners.
We're here because we want a tag team championship match.
So you two are a team now. What are you calling yourselves?
Red and grey?
Because Mickey's so old, get it?
Hilarious. She really is a fossil.
You've never even teamed before, so what makes you think you deserve a shot at our titles?
Maybe because 8 years ago in Calgary, I beat you in my very first match, and I've only gotten better since then. Way better.
Oh, okay. So you're saying since a long time ago, I felt bad for my pathetic opponent and basically took the night off because I was freezing, that a decade later, when that pathetic opponent rears her ugly head with an elderly partner, they deserve a tag title opportunity? Makes sense?
That was sarcasm. The answer is no.
If you think that we need to prove ourselves as a team, then we'll do it right now in a non-title match. If we win, we get a championship match. And if you win, you end my career.
That whole career-ending stipulation is enticing.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It would be nice to put her out to pasture.
We'll do it.
But only after we finish teaching everyone about cricket.
Law 3. Never interrupt the Iconics.
The Iconics viciously attack Red and Mickey with those cricket bats.
And rightfully so, they violated Law 3.
Red and Mickey are going to be at a severe disadvantage going into this match with so much at stake.
If you're just joining us, this is a non-title match with the stipulation that if Red and Mickey can defeat the Iconics. Kick to the midsection. Arms trapped. Oh my goodness. Can they get the grip locked in? She's got her where she wants her. No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Oh, what a forearm. Oh, foot just stomping down. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but when Peyton Royce walks out wearing that iconic t-shirt, you can hear an audible groan from the crowd.
I haven't noticed, but I'm sure they're just jealous, Cole. The fact of the matter is, when you look and perform like Peyton Royce does, you should absolutely have a high opinion of yourself.
A knee drop. Look at this. She's going to get it. Plenty of fight left.
She's more durable than she looks, guys. There it is, shoulders down.
In position. Not sure what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt. Boom, what impact. Not looking good right now.
Reverses, can she take advantage?
Here's the quickness and agility. Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
Oh, she fails to make the tag.
She's in trouble now. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat.
Look at this. And it's Billy Kay showing so much.
Oh, trying to sneak one. Billy Kay gets that shoulder up.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Oh, man, what a strike. Hoping to make a tag here.
It sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing.
Are we going to see the tag, Byron?
I think so, Michael. I really do.
Running clothesline.
Up and down. What a slam.
That offense really hitting her hard.
She really needs to make a tag here, guys. There's no way she can continue like this and expect to win the match. There's just no way.
The cover. Not enough to end this one.
Nice kick out there. Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast. Oh, man, incredible impact. Oh, man, what a strike. Looking to make a much-needed tag here.
And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
She's getting closer, Corey.
Yeah, but I'd hate to see what happens here if she doesn't make the tag.
There's the tag. Here we go.
It's a whole new match now, fellas. That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Oh, guys, there's the mat slam.
With some attitude.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match. Knee drop. In up the tag.
Billy Kay's on the attack now.
Oh, ouch. Going high risk again. He's going to try it again.
And it's Billy Kay showing some agility.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys. Oh, what a spear! That's gotta be it. 2 count. The pin's broken up.
Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
What a great job by Peyton Royce to take advantage. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam, suplex.
No.
Nice right hand.
This looks like the second two.
That belongs on a highlight reel.
Oh, man, Billie Kay doesn't even know where she is.
For some reason, she lets it go.
She might have something else planned here.
Rolling neck snap. Going all the way up.
Here we go.
Massive double foot stomp. For the win! There's two!
Oh, man, what a near fall that was.
Wow, what's it going to take? Tap!
This could be it. There's the save. How close was that?
Oh, saw it coming. Nasty fall.
The old whippersnapper.
All the way to the top.
She's queuing it up again.
Leave the night light on for her, because this is over. They got it.
Here are your winners, AJ Alice and Mickie James.
Sending a message to the entire locker room with that win.
I knew these two were a great team. I just didn't know how great. Wow, they really impressed me out here.
What a matchup that was. Truly.
That was awesome! And considering our lack of experience together, I'd say we make a pretty good team.
I agree. I mean, you know what? I just want to say thank you for doing this. I could be sitting at home right now, but instead we have a chance to win the tag team championships. And even if my career does end, this is a heck of a way to go out.
Before you celebrate too much, we just found out your tag title match will be taking place on our home turf.
That's right, in our great country, in front of our fans at Super Showdown.
It doesn't matter. We'll beat you anywhere.
Oh, you should also know it's going to be an Australian rules tag match, which are the most iconic rules.
What does that even mean?
It means it'll be no disqualification, tornado tag.
Or Willy Willy tag, as we say down under.
Hey, Mickie, you should pack an extra week of clothes. You know, so you can go on holiday in Australia after we end your career.
We'll call our grandparents and see if they know of any good senior resorts.